submission. I'm taking notes.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Palatka, Florida, the WWE Women's United States Champion, Michelle McCool.
As intelligent and crafty as they come, she went from teaching 7th grade science to schooling her fellow superstars.
An absolute strategist in and out of the ring. McCool looks ready to give the competition an extreme makeover. But believe me, it won't be pretty.
Saxton, I think you could use an extreme makeover yourself. Behold the unparalleled excellence that is Charlotte Flair.
And her opponent from the Queen City, Charlotte Flair.
Corey, I'm sure you would agree that no one makes quite an entrance like Charlotte Flair.
I completely agree, Saxton, because every time she's in the ring, it is a spectacle to behold.
Charlotte Flair competed in the first women's match to main event WrestleMania and takes pride in always controlling the situation around her.
There is no one better in the big moment than Charlotte Flair.
As physically dominant as any superstar we have ever seen.
Charlotte is always happy to send a message inside the ropes.
And each step furthers her legacy.
Charlotte Flair proudly pulls the strings as the puppet master of the women's division and will gladly accept anyone who will bow down.
She created her own divine right as the queen
and intends to cause great pain and suffering to her opposition.
You just can't game plan for this type of brilliance.
There's the bell, and here we go with Charlotte in the ring. There's always such a display of power whenever the Queen is looking to cement her reign in WWE.
Charlotte Flair flexes a ferocity that makes her a game changer in any scenario. With an absolute mind for the mat and an unbridled aggression, it's hard to think anyone will ever knock the crowd over her head.
Charlotte certainly uses her strength to bend every opponent to her will.
But then we've got Michelle McCool, one of the meanest girls the women's division has ever seen. She's always enjoyed belittling her opponents and bending the rules as needed to get the win.
I won't argue that McCool doesn't employ an aggressive style, but the results are undeniable. Throughout her career, it's gotten Michelle what she wanted, which is big wins and championship reigns.
Has control of their opponent.
Fall away slam into a kip up.
Hooked up.
Oh, look at the power. Side slam. McCool has everything working against her now.
Michelle might be feeling a bit rattled. Sidewalk slam. Big move followed up with a pin attempt.
She just shocked everyone in the ring.
McCool creates an opening for herself. Corey, Charlotte Flair is always such a dominant force in the ring. What can we expect to see from her opponent if they want to stifle her?
I don't know if there's any one thing you can really do against someone as well-rounded as Charlotte. I think your best bet is to try and frustrate her as much as you can. You should be able to find an opportunity if she loses her cool.
Gets slammed down. A ferocious attack put on here by Flair.
Charlotte isn't holding anything back.
Nice standing backbreaker and cutting her off in the middle of her little performance. That's what you have to do. Across the top rope, all the way to the floor.
She goes back into the ring.
Ah, look at sent right into that corner. What is it going to take for this superstar to end it? It's going to take a certain kind of willpower to keep going after being taken down like that.
Point of the elbow finds the mark.
Michelle getting out of harm's way.
You have to admit, that was a smart bit of offense, cutting their opponent down to size like that.
Dodge is out of the way.
Big shot block. That'll stop you in your tracks.
Fast movement gets her out of the way.
There it is. Reversal.
Stop to the knee. Followed by the stop.
McCool falling victim to a surge of attacks here.
But McCool is just one move from turning this around.
Nasty chop delivered by Charlotte. Natural selection.
The Queen has this wrapped up.
Here's the pin. And a kick out. No one saw that coming.
You have to wonder, what more does she have left?
We have reached a whole other level here.
That did not work out to Charlotte's favor. Can she turn to something else in her arsenal to finish things?
Ooh.
This isn't going to be pretty. Hangman's neck break.
Gosh.
She's now looking a bit worse for
She got her down for the count. She might end it here.
Shoulders up before two.
Surprised to not even get a 2 count at this point.
Look at this display of power by McCool stepping through.
Into the fake breaker.
That might topple the Queen.
Wasting no time. Into the cover. And she's still in the game.
You cannot count out Charlotte Flair, no matter how hard you try.
You have to go beyond your best to even have a chance at the Queen's throne.
The best shot was thrown, but it couldn't put this match away.
Ooh. And she heads out to the floor.
Obviously was in need of a breather.
Chop block. Brilliant. Right to the back of the knee.
And McCool gets stonewalled.
The speed with that elbow was mind-blowing.
Into the knee drop.
Yikes, that'll either wake you up or knock you out.
And once again, it's her torso area taking the punishment.
Nice suplex. No doubt she's looking to end her here.
Flair retaliating.
Michelle timed that just right. Narrowly escaping there.
Oh my God, what an elbow. Would you look at that? The Queen allowing the WWE Universe to take it all in, to experience the glory that is her presence. Oh, my goodness. Charlotte Flair with a trademark chop and
Natural selection.
bow to the crown. It's over.
Man, that is a huge upset. Maybe the biggest of the year.
Oh, believe me, this superstar realizes how... Second.
I understand being frustrated, but that's ridiculous.
This superstar just crossed the line.
One of the most entertaining and successful teams in WWE, the New Day.
Enough with these guys already.
It's the New Day!
The following contest is a triple threat tag team match and is for the WWE Tag Team Championship. Introducing the champion at a combined weight of 417 pounds, the WWE Tag Team Champions, Xavier Woods and Kofi Kingston, the New Day.
You know, the only thing worse than this pancake and unicorn parade is that I know for a fact these guys are going to launch their clothes at me.
Don't be a negative Nancy, Corey. That's just part of the fun.
It's not fun, and they need to fire whoever's doing their laundry.
Oh, look out, Corey, look out!
Look who it is.
And at a combined weight of 454 pounds, Leo G. and Christian.
Of course, the WWE World Tag Team title will be on the line in this one, guys.
And because of that, I expect to see these teams give it just a little bit extra with hope of walking out of here with the titles tonight.
They are ready for a fight.
And at a combined weight of 465 pounds, Chris Benoit and Kurt Angle, the Olympians.
Remember, guys, the title is on the line here in this one.
And I don't remember the last time the champ was in this much jeopardy, Cole. Tonight might just be the night the title changes hands.
Multiple teams facing off in this tornado tag match.
In a tornado tag situation, O'Connor roll.
Shoulders are down. This could be it. Referee in great position. And now we have Woods.
Ooh, walloped by a huge club.
Oh, no, the referee catches a misfire.
Blow after blow. He's on continuous assault.
And he's crushing his opponent with these constant attacks.
In a match with no disqualifications, you really want to lean into that stipulation. You have to use